Hello, everybody. This is Pastor Willie, and this is the encouraging word for today. God is silent. Saul, King Saul, is desperate for an answer. What will he do? What would you do in that situation? Listen to 1 Samuel chapter 28, verse 7 through 8. Saul then said to his attendants, "Find me a woman who is a medium, a witch, so I may go and inquire of her." "There is one in Endor," they said. So Saul disguised himself, putting on other clothes, and at night he and two men went to the woman. "Consult a spirit for me," he said, "and bring up for me the one I name." Saul, in his hour of desperation, when God is silent, turns towards the occult, turns towards witchcraft, looks at a horoscope, palm reading, Santeria. He goes towards witchcraft. He turns to Satan for help. And all of those things I mentioned, my friends, are satanic instruments. He does what he had previously made illegal for anyone to do. He made it illegal for anyone to consult a spiritist, a Santeria. But he now does it. And he has to disguise himself. Listen, if you're going somewhere and you have to disguise yourself, you're in big trouble to begin with. Satan has one goal, and that is to have you worship him, to have you serve him, to have you turn to him for help and not to God. Remember when Jesus was tempted by Satan, Matthew chapter 4, the third temptation, the greatest of all temptations, Satan said to Jesus, "I'll give you everything if you bow down and worship me." He wants worship. Jesus responded, "Worship the Lord your God and serve him only." Matthew 4:10. In Leviticus, the Old Testament also, 19:31, God tells us, do not turn to mediums or seek out spiritists. You will be defiled. It's a warning throughout the Bible. Turn to God. Never, ever turn to the occult. And if you are involved in any of those things, horoscopes, listen, horoscopes are not harmless. You're opening yourself to Satan's influence in your life. You're turning to him for your future and not to God. That's what he wants. Those things, horoscopes, palm readings, stop them. Put them behind you. Do not even learn what those things are all about. It will lead to destruction, as we'll see in a future video about King Saul. So I encourage you, follow what Jesus did. Serve the Lord your God only. Pray to him only. Turn to him only. Have a great weekend. This is Pastor Willie. I encourage you to share this video with others. Subscribe to the YouTube channel so you'll stay up to date on our lessons from King David, and also we're seeing how King Saul will end up. God bless you. See you on Monday.